Hello children, this is video 2. Now I have written here two equations. Y is equal to half x and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. Now in order to plot this or solve graphically, what you should do is y is equal to half x is there. Y is equal to, you should bring into that form, y is equal to half x means you can take it as x by 2 also, it is x by 2. So you can get the table now. You can get the table. At least means what? You can get more than two points also. You can just have it. Now x, y you write here, and in the third column you write here x, y. Now you have to take some points. See, you can take 0. You can start from 0. So x, if it is x, if x is 0, no, then 0 by 2 will again give you 0. So y is also 0. So 0, 0 is one of the points. And 0, 0, it is called as origin. So this line, no, it will pass through the origin. That is the meaning. Now, if you put x as 1, then you will get a fraction there, 1 by 2. So try to avoid, which gives you a fraction, try to avoid that value. Don't give value 1, you will get a fraction there, don't give it. So take it 2, take 2. If you put x is equal to 2, no, then 2 by 2 will cancel and y is equal to 1. One full whole number you should get, not a decimal point or anything like that. You should avoid it, which gives a fraction, don't give that value at all. 2. Now again 3, if you give, it will be a decimal number, and don't give 3. If you want, you can get one more, you can use one more point. 3 is not necessary. 4 by 2 means it will be again 2. So these are the coordinates of the points 4 and 2. Okay. Now next equation, 3x plus 4y is equal to 20 they have given. Okay, it's all right. But what did I tell you? Write it in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. You might have heard in the lower class. Y is equal to mx plus c means keep y on one side and rest all you should take it to the other side. So here, first of all, I should write 4y is equal to 20 minus 3x. Then y is equal to, now I can make only y, that 4 I will transfer this side. So it will come and divide here. 20 minus 3x by 4. Now here is a small simple method is there. I'll tell you how much you will understand. Let us see. You can see number of times this video and learn it somehow. Okay. See, what we do is, we give the value for the x as 0. First you should try with 0 only. With 0, if you get a whole number, okay, then it's good. Suppose now x is 0, now you are putting the value for x as 0. Okay. So 3 into 0 will be 0 there. So this you will get now y is equal to 20 by 4. 20 by 4, and that is 5. 4 5s are 20. So when you put x is equal to 0, you are getting a whole number for y. Okay. Now what you do is, you take the denominator of this, what you have in this step. 4. You just add to x value that 4. Go on adding. 0 plus 4, you will get 4 here. Again you add that 4 to this 4, it will be 8. So no need of thinking for what to give the value for x. No need of thinking only. You can just go on adding the denominator there. One value you will get when you put x is equal to 0. you have got y is equal to 5. For that 0, you add 4, denominator. This denominator you have to add. So 0 plus 4 will be 4. Now next point, what you should take, 4 plus 4, right there 8. Okay. Now you come back to get the value of y. To get the value of y also, for y what you have got is 5 here, no? You add for that the coefficient of x. You'll get the answer. You need not sit and calculate and all. There only you go wrong sometimes. So see, for 5 you have to add this coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is minus 3 there. So plus of minus 3. 5 plus of minus 3 I have written here. 5 plus of minus 3, which is equal to 5 minus 3, which is equal to 2. So you put 2 here. It becomes very easy. You are learning today first time, or I don't know whether you are taught in the same manner. I don't know. Now 8. See, when it is 8 now, you need not put here 8 and calculate and all. Not necessary. To put the value y here, for this 2, you have to add the coefficient of x, that is minus 3. So you will get there 2 plus into minus 3, which is equal to minus 1. So you will get minus 1. So to get the value of x, what you should do? Go on adding the denominator. 0 plus 4, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. You got the value, what you should put for value of x, no? You got it. To get the value of y, I told you, you have got here the 5 here now, the first point, 0, 5 you have got now. With the help of that only you are going to find the value of y. So y plus coefficient of x, let it be minus or plus. If it is minus, you have to take minus. If it is plus, you have to take plus only. Now minus 3, for 5, you should add minus 3 means what? 5 plus into minus 3, it will become 5 minus 3 will be equal to 2. Now for this 2, if you add minus 3 again, you will get the y coordinate of this point, whose x coordinate is 8 now, y coordinate you will get there minus 1. If you want, you can check also now whether this method will be is it correct or not. If you can just let us see today, that's all. So if you put 4 here now, 4 3s are 12. Okay children, 4 3s are 12. 20 minus 12 is 8. 8 by 4 is 2. See, we didn't calculate it before. We just went on putting like this. One method is there, I told you. We did it. Now, when we put 8 here, 8 3s are 24. So 20 minus 24 by 4. That means minus 4 by 4. See, we got 1 there. Minus 1 we got there. Did we calculate before? We didn't calculate before. We just went on adding the coefficient of x. So this becomes very easy. You need not sit and break your heads to find the value of y. But you should know this perfectly. That's all. And now you should plot these two values. This what values you got, you should plot on the graph sheet. So graph sheet. So I am just going to draw a rough this one now. So you need 8 here. So this is 0, 1, 2. I am just doing rough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, and here plus 1, minus 1, sorry, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now let me see the time. 9:28 it is. Okay. 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Okay. Now let us plot. The first one 0, 0. So I'll put a point like this. Here origin. 2, 1. 2, 1 means it will come here. Everybody should learn it, and of course you will know. Some of you might not know. That's all. 4 and 2. Because even madam was telling the other day. I don't know how many times even if we teach, they Some of them will not know. So now see, these 3 points are on the same straight line. See, that means what is the meaning? We have found out the values correctly. That is why they are all on the same line. Okay, children? So they are on the same line now. Now let me name this line. What was the name of this line was? It was y is equal to x by 2. Y is equal to x by 2. That was the, first one. So y is equal to x by 2 I will write. Now the next one I will start plotting 0, 5. 0, 5 means where does it come? X is 0, y is 5. So it will come here. Of course you should write the coordinates here. 0, 0, 0, it's there, okay. 2, 1, you should write in small letters. Then this is 4, 2. And then this is 0, 5. Then 4, 2. 4, 2 is here, same, see. Again I am putting a double circle there. 4, 2 is, I am getting another same point in both it is. So we have already got the answer. That is the meaning. Now 8 and minus 1 means here it comes. Now what happens? These 3 points are on the same, these 3 points. I'm just doing roughly, I just wanted to show you, that's all. So now for this equation I will name it 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. I hope you understood it, and not, you might have understood before only, I'm just revising, that's all. And I'll draw perpendiculars like this, and then this shows that x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. So this is the solution by graph method, but graphically the solution of these two equations. Y is equal to half x and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. So that is over. And 4 and 2, if you want you can just check there. You can substitute in the equation 4 and 2. So if you put x is 4 here, in 3x plus 4y is equal to 20, LHS must be equal to RHS. 3 into 4 is 12, 4 into 2 is 8, 12 plus 8 is 20. Finished. So that means the answer what you have got is correct. So I have just explained one sum, just made you remember, that's all. You might be knowing it, or some of you might not know. That we should see now. In the exam and all I'll be coming to know. Okay, now I'll close this because it is already 13 minutes nearly. We'll go to the next video afterwards, after a little time.